Hi everyone, Elly, Wicks and James Vandermeer here to preview the 2016 Energis Ballarat Cup. This is the richest provincial race in Victoria and is worth a cool $110,000, James.
It is indeed. Of course, $77,000 to the winner. They've upped the ante from last year where it was at Group 1 prize money, $75,000 up to $77,000. And I guess the field well and truly deserve it of winning a $77,000 race. It's going to be a really, really entertaining race. And not only that, there's a lot of early speed. I'd almost say this race has more early pace than the Melbourne Cup.
Oh, wow. All right. Well, let's have a look at the opening market and box draw. In box 1, Judicial Man, $5. Box 2, Zambora Brockie, the favourite at $2.10. Box 3, Zinzan Brooke, $6. Box 4, Black Mumbo, $14. In 5, Tigalong Cruise, $18. In 6, American Monster, $10. Box 7, Weekend Binge, $5. And in 8, Diego Bale, $18. The 2 reserves, Aston Bolero and Mystery Ride. Now, James, we saw 8 heats run over the 450 metres on Friday night. So talk us through that.
Yeah, look, I think we'll start with Zambora Brockie, Elly. He was back to some really good form now. He's the favourite for the race. I guess I have a concern. He went 25.13 in the heat, which was fairly fast now, but he began brilliantly. He began at the best of his ability, but he just lacks a little bit of mid-race pace, it would seem, at the moment. As Maat went by of him, as we see here, he just checked off heels, losing probably 2 lengths, but yet the one thing I liked about Brockie's run was the fact he powered to the post. So given that he can get a clear run to the front, obviously he's going to play a major role. 1, Judicial Man. Pace runner in the race, placed in the Geelong Cup last month, drawn to go forward, went 6.52, 11.18 in the heat, 25.24. He'll make his presence felt from the inside. Now we go along to 3, Zinzan Brooke. I want to take a split screen here and wind the clock back to last year's Ballarat Cup heats where we saw the mighty Bale go round. Now in comparison, Zinzan Brooke went 6.51, a length behind Bale's 6.45. But off the back went 11.09, outpacing Bale's 11.13. Now, who would have thought within a year we'd say there's a greyhound who could potentially outpace the great Bale? I think Zinzan Brooke fits that category, and I think he will make his presence felt from box number 3. Black Mumbo, terrific winner from box 8. Had to wear down Aston Bolero. We know him as the Country Cup's king. Black Mumbo proved too good for him. And then we go down to the likes of Tigalong Cruise, 25.16. Gained cover throughout the run from Leo's Gift. I don't think the greyhound's going to get that luxury in the final. American Monster, well, he's got the Shepparton Cup experience when placed beside his name. And then we go down to Weekend Binge. I don't know if he's good enough to win against this quality of speed on his inside. He went 6.53, 11.22. He jumped beautifully from box 2. I'm not convinced he's going to be able to do that from 7, and therefore I don't see him going quick enough to be able to win a Ballarat Cup. And the other finalist being Diego Bale, 25.33, slowest of the qualifiers, and I think he's up against it on Friday night.
Okay, well, you like Zinzan Brooke. Is he going to be in your selections then?
He is going to be right in my selections. In fact, I've got him on top. Number 3, Zinzan Brooke on top to beat 4, Black Mumbo, 1, Judicial Man, and number 6, American Monster. Thought that Zinzan Brooke, if he can just begin on level terms, he'll outpace the other 7 rivals, and from there I reckon he can hold on and win a Ballarat Cup. 4, Black Mumbo, drawn to get the sweet run, then 1, Judicial Man, the speed in the race, and I can't leave out American Monster. He's got a stack of ability, and he'll be finishing off very hard late along the rail.
Okay, well, you can't leave him out, but you have left Zambora Brockie out.
Yeah, look, I've taken a bit of a punt on Zambora Brockie. I thought his run in the Melbourne Cup, he just lacked a little bit of mid-race pace. I'm probably being a little bit harsh, and then I think he repeated that at Ballarat in the heat when Maat went past him. So I just feel with Zinzan Brooke on his outside, who I said can probably outpace Bale, well, you'd imagine he'd probably outpace Zambora Brockie, and hence the reason I've left him out. Look, he's a big chance to win the race, there's no doubt, but I think $2.10 is just too short.
All right, absolutely, fair enough. Now, the $20 suggested bet, you've got something a little different for us this week.
Look, I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to go with 2 suggested $20 bets. Okay. I've been told we've been given $40 to spend this week, and I've gone $10 each way on number 3, Zinzan Brooke, and also $20 a place on Black Mumbo. I think the betting's around the $3.08 a place, fixed odds. That's tremendous value. He'll drop onto the fence, he'll fly late, and he's a very classy conveyance. Okay,
well, you were just a little bit unlucky at the Melbourne Cup with your trifecta, so maybe this week will be the one. Head to Ballarat this Friday night. It's going to be a huge night of greyhound racing. Free entry. We've got an In Excess tribute band. James, you're going to be there because you're doing Punters Club?
Yes, Punters Club, and obviously we're playing hard on Zinzan Brooke, Black Mumbo, and I'm feeling confident about this one as well.
All right, well, it's going to be a fantastic night. For all the best form guides, you can head online to grv.org.au.